Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing T Street. I'm a little early today because there's some place I have to be standing in front of kids at 7:30 this morning, and so coming to you early. Today's coffee mug is enjoy, and I'm glad I chose this one today because it fits with the message. I've been in prayer about some things, and the other day, I just really felt God telling me that part of my challenge is that I'm so busy living this life that I'm forgetting to enjoy it. So today's topic, don't skip the process of enjoying, not just living life, enjoying the life that you're living. So the first step, choose gratitude daily. Why is gratitude important? Enjoyment begins with appreciation. I enjoy the things in my life so much more when I first take a moment to go, wow, I am so blessed to have blah, blah, blah. I am so blessed. The other day, I found myself like lamenting about the things that I didn't have, that I forgot to stop and appreciate the things that I do. When you have gratitude, it gives you a shift in your mindset. All of a sudden, you're no longer thinking about what you don't have. You're not thinking about that thing in your life that is scarce. You start to think about the things in your life that are abundant. For example, I've got to go get brakes today. And I was whining and complaining about the fact I had to order the parts. I got the parts in, and then I got to go up and pull up and get these brakes done. And it's going to cost me like, by the way, mine are cheap because I go to this place that does them really inexpensively if you bring your own parts. But I was complaining about the fact that I had to get brakes and that it was going to cost me almost $600. And all of a sudden, I felt guilty because I forgot to have gratitude for the fact that I have $600 to pay for my brakes, because there was a time when I needed brakes and I had to go into debt just to get brakes done. I had to go into debt. So all of a sudden, I found myself being grateful to God, not about the fact that I had to get breaks and lamenting about it, but saying, God, I thank you for the ability and the abundance to be able to pay for my breaks without going into debt. That's how I can show appreciation every day for everything, because even when life is not good, God is good. When gratitude becomes our habit, life feels richer, and sometimes we don't even notice how much more gratitude adds to the health of our lives. So, whatever you do, choose gratitude daily. Second, be present in every moment. It's easy to be present in the big things that are happening in your lives. But when we slow down and we literally focus on the small things, we miss so much of our lives because we're going from like yesterday's regrets to worrying about tomorrow, and we're not present in today. It means being fully engaged with what's in front of you, not anticipating what's coming or lamenting what has passed, but really being fully present, whether it's savoring a meal. I don't know about y'all, but when I cook a good meal, I don't like to eat out. But when I cook a good meal, y'all, just sit. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to be distracted. I want to savor that meal. And that may be small to you, but having an appreciation for food, good food, when I find it that I cooked one, I'm like, come on, God. And I enjoy it. I find myself humming when I eat good food. It may be a conversation that you have with someone. They don't even know how they inspired you. I was talking to one of my girls, Taja. She called me to tell me about something that had happened that was something we had talked about it, and it showed up in practice in the week. And she didn't even know that little bitty conversation last night just blessed my whole spirit. Or just a quiet moment that I get to sit and reflect on the goodness of God. I want to be present for every moment of this life that God has given me, because we can't enjoy life when we're always distracted by life. So slow down, just listen to what's going on and savor the little moments, and allow joy to take root in you, because the moment you start to experience joy, it's hard to be ungrateful, and it's hard to not see God in everything. So the second step is be present in every moment. Don't skip the process of enjoying life. And finally, this is the one that I struggle the most with. sharing life with others, because I really do like being by myself. But one of the things that I know is that every time I say I'm not going to go do something, I'll make plans. Good morning, little sister. I'll make plans. I'll say, I'm not, I'm going to go do this. And then by the time the day comes, I start to try to find excuses to back out of the thing that I said I was going to do. But can I tell you, this life wasn't meant to be lived alone. It was meant to be enjoyed in community. It wasn't supposed to be in isolation. You ever notice that when you're in isolation, I always believe it's the enemy, but that's when all the negativity starts to set in. You're not enough. You're not going to be able to accomplish the things that you will. All those things happen in isolation. When people are isolating themselves and for long periods of time, it's no wonder that people who live in isolation battle depression more than people who don't. Relationships bring color to life. My friends, y'all, my friends are the dopest. Good morning, Brother Ken. My friends are the dopest. When I tell y'all, everybody think they friends are, my friends are the dopest. When I get together with my people, as much as sometimes as I come kicking and screaming, my sister was like, just go. Because you always come back saying, I'm so glad I went. Relationships bring color, y'all, to our lives, whether it's with our friends or our families, our communities, or even when we serve other people. Sometimes when we go out to serve, listening to other people's stories puts your life into perspective. We'll like, oh, there's an old song that says, be grateful because there's someone else who's worse off than you. Be grateful because there's someone else who'd love to be in your shoes. Share your life with other people because even when you're serving other people, your life is richer. Joy multiplies, y'all. It's a multiplier. Charity's joy times T's joy times Brother Ken's joy equals more joy. Mm, equals more joy. Encouraging someone, celebrating with them when somebody else is reaching a pinnacle or having something big happen in their lives. Y'all, it don't always have to be about us. Go celebrate other people and watch how much richer your life becomes. I came by this morning to tell somebody, whatever you do, don't skip the process of enjoying life. Choose gratitude daily. Be present in every moment. My coffee with tea, y'all, that's my time to be present with y'all. Share life with other people because it wasn't meant to be shared alone. Good morning, Jackie. And if you do those three things, you'll start to go through the process of enjoying the life that you've been given. And I tell you, there's some folks who wish that they had the life that you have. Be grateful, be present, and share your life with other people. I'm the amazing T Street. There's nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So today, go out, see the cup, enjoy your life. Have a great day.